Hey, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Maira Ansari here with my fabulous co-anchor, John Boel, troubleshooter. And we are here to talk about John's latest investigation that's airing tonight at 6 o'clock. If you've ever seen John's stories, you know that he pours his heart and his soul into his storytelling to make a positive change in our community. And you got a tip about this. You've been covering this issue, in particular, cockfighting, illegal cockfighting in Kentucky, for years now.
Yeah, so Animal Wellness Action and a group called Shark, Showing Animals Respect and Kindness, came to me a few weeks ago. And they came to me because I've worked with them before for 20-some years now. I've been doing anywhere from undercover visits to cockfighting events to I was the one. Many people probably, that was 20-some years ago, but many people probably remember I was the one that went undercover and exposed the fact that Matt Bevin, when he was running for Senate, went to a cockfighting, a legalized cockfighting rally. So they came to me and said, we got a serious problem and we'd like you to help us with this. Kentucky State Police, they say, are not enforcing cockfighting laws still. 2001, I did my first report where they were looking the other way on these well-publicized events. And so they said this time, we got sick of it, and we requested a meeting with the state police commissioner and a member of Governor Beshear's cabinet, and we begged them. It was right before Thanksgiving. It was in November, and they said cockfighting season, I don't know if people know this or not, but cockfighting season in Kentucky starts around Thanksgiving, runs through the summer. They said, we know there's going to be all these events, and we've got this unbelievable network of informants and hidden cameras and drones and everything, and we know when these things are going on. This video right here is the one I went to back in 2001 in Williamsburg at a place called Roost Arena, by the way.
Okay.
So they said, we met with the commissioner and they promised we begged them for enforcement. They said they would, and we're not having any success. And I'm going to get into some specific examples tonight at 6 about their first tests with state police of tipping them off. And, could you help us? I didn't know until I started looking at the videos Shark has done. You think our investigative reporting is good? Shark has done the best investigative reporting I've seen in the last several years, and they're not even a TV station.
They're using drones.
Drones.
They're using undercover cameras.
Hidden cameras out on the premises. Right.
Yeah, stuff like this that you see, dash cam video. And the issue is that their frustration that they were doing the right thing by contacting Kentucky State Police saying, hey, this is going on.
Right. This video right here, you're watching the police responded to one of their tips, and then you just saw the state police vehicles then back out of the driveway and let 33 cockfighters flee the event. And we'll get into it more tonight, and that spend very little time inside, busted nobody, and then that's drone footage of them hauling the birds out after police left.
It was amazing to me in the video that you shared with us, John. You could see folks, they were clearly tipped off, and everyone just rushes out of that facility where they're having the cockfighting event. And that was just so, clearly there's an inside source.
Right. So that is their big problem now, that not only do they allege that state police are not responding and not doing anything about it, they say that when the last few tips that they've called in, they can record because they've got a drone up over it. Seconds later, after they've called state police, the people start fleeing out of the venue, which leads them to believe someone in law enforcement at the state police post they called are tipping off the cockfighters, and they flee.
I want to play a little snippet of an interview that you did with one of the folks in your story, and give us a gist of who this person is.
Yeah, this is Wayne Pacelli. He used to be the head of the Humane Society of the United States. He's who I worked with. He's who flew in investigators with HSUS to work with me with a hidden camera thing back in 2001. He's now with Animal Wellness Action. And here's what he had to say about the thing Maira and I were just talking about collusion.
Let's listen in.
There appears to be some level of collusion at some level between, some people in law enforcement and some of the cockfighters. They at least know what's going on, and they're not doing their job to enforce the law.
You know, John, some people may see this story tonight and they say, well, cockfighting, it's a part of Kentucky culture. It's been going on forever.
That's what Matt Bevin said.
Yeah. So they don't see anything wrong with this, but clearly it's illegal and there's reasons why.
It's illegal both on the state level and on the federal level. It's a federal felony. It's a federal felony to even bring a kid to a cockfight, which is what I saw back in 2001 and still goes on. These places, Maira, have arena seating for hundreds, fold-up seating, kids, concession stands. And the reason why it's illegal is because of how barbaric it is. They attach what's called gaffs, little swords, to the legs of the birds, and they slash each other to death. And then they prop them back up and they go at it again until one just can't get back up off the ground. And then they declare a winner. That they gamble on it. It's really unbelievable. In 2001, I'll never forget. I was leaving the arena. We had all of our video, and I pulled a real TV camera out, and I start confronting guys about it. And one of the guys says to me, "What did you think? What did you think?" And points right at me. And I said, honestly, I'm a hunter. Like, I'm a hunter, and I got to tell you, what I just saw was kind of sick. Like, even a hunter, like, I thought it was kind of sick.
All right. So your story is tonight. It's airing at 6 o'clock. You're going to have much more on this.
We'll have state police response, requested interview with them, and we'll tell you what they had to say. Some state police posts, Shark says, are better than others. And one of them did respond, and we'll tell you a little bit about that. That's a lot closer to Louisville. And the thing is, yeah, you're going to see counties like McCreary and McGoffin, counties far away. But the thing to remember is a lot of the people going to these are from the Jefferson County, Hardin County local areas in our TV market.
They're traveling quite a distance to see these events. John, we've always talked about it. We tell folks, hey, a lot of your troubleshooter investigations that you, Natalia, and Mark do come through folks out there, tips from the community. It's very easy to do. I want to take you to our website, wave3.com. John, walk us through this. What do you?
Yeah, the best way to get in touch with us, I get private messages on Facebook and Twitter, and the best way to do this is go to the top of the troubleshooter, top of wave3.com. You'll see a tab right there for troubleshooters. Click on that. You can fill out everything you've got, because that's what I would be doing if I took your phone call. I'd be filling out notes. And then we have a meeting every Wednesday, and we talk about all the story ideas, and then we assign them. So go to the top of wave3.com, troubleshooters tab, and fire off what you got. And they also ask you if you'd be willing to go on camera or not, which is kind of an important step in it too. Even if you're not willing to do that, we can still do something with your story if we think we're going to pursue it.
You know, this is the way we help get answers for you. We know that sometimes folks get frustrated. They contact law enforcement, they contact the proper authorities, and the door shuts on their face.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
We are your voice when you can't get, even if you're a national organization like you're going to see tonight, animal welfare organization, we're your voice.
Yeah. All right. John's story tonight at 6 o'clock here on Wave News. It's a great story, and I hope that it brings some change and positive difference in our community.
Hopefully so. Yes.
Right. Thanks, John. I'm Maira Ansari with troubleshooter John Boel. Have a great day.